Hello, in this video, join me as we continue to learn lessons about managing our money. Lessons from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I've been doing this for a while. This is video number 51. Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. On this channel, I share what I know and continue to learn. If you are new, my name is Sherifa Nakalema, my business owner here in Virginia, USA. And the topics I cover right now are YouTube tips, business tips, earning money online tips, that will be affiliate marketing, but also motivation, encouraging you to take a step to make your life better. But this one is something I added like 2 months ago, and I review books, very important books. We are reading this one and we're getting lessons. So lessons, how to manage our money better. I'm sure you manage money, but are you doing a good job? Okay, please consider subscribing if any of that is sounding good, or even the idea of making our life better, your life better. Subscribe, share the message, and most of all, leave a comment, like the video. For those of you who already said yes, thank you, appreciate you, especially if you came on a premiere. And don't forget to leave a comment and to like before you leave. On this channel, I'm sharing my schedule right now. I'm here daily, every day, right? 11 a.m. USA Eastern Time, and then 11:30 only on Thursdays and Sundays. 11 a.m. is books time, but then on Friday I come on that same time when we've been doing books every day. On Friday you come, it's live. I'm there live. We set smart goals. We do so many things on the live. Please come. And then on Thursdays, that will be YouTube tips, business tips. Later I come, I have 2 videos. And then on when it's Sunday, I come with motivation. Like we do books, and then after that, 30 minutes later is motivation. 30 minutes later, Thursday, YouTube tips, business tips. I choose which topic to cover. And at the end, I'm going to share how you can get the book if you are interested. And then also how you get to all those other videos that we finished. This is video number 51. So we finished 50. Can you imagine that? And the topic today is overcoming obstacles, but we are on a specific topic of overcoming cynicism today. That's what we are handling. But always, before I continue, I have to say who is this man who wrote the book? His name is Robert Kiyosaki. And when you see me reading, I got from the book. He's a self-made millionaire, entrepreneur, educator, investor with a big, good, nice mission to elevate the financial well-being of humanity, starting with one life and one person at a time. And he called it Rich Dad Poor Dad because of his 2 dads. The poor dad is his real dad, who was a very intelligent man, highly educated with a PhD, who was superintendent of education, but sadly he died a broke man. The money wasn't great. So then there's the rich one. This one was just actually a friend, his dad. Robert had a friend, Mike, and Mike's dad is where the lessons are coming from. It was just he left school at age 13 and 8th grade, but ended up being one of the wealthiest men in Hawaii. And he trained Robert and his own son, Mike. We've been following the story through all these videos. And that's why Robert decided to write a book to share everything with us. This is really, really great. So where did we end? On video 50. I took out a note. I always wanted to take you back, even those who are following me. Where did we end? We ended when Robert was writing that analysis, people who analysis allows winners to find what people are missing. It's like you have to learn to analyze if you are going to win. And for you to be successful, I don't want to go back too much in detail because that video, we covered all of it. Let's start on 51 now. He's still on the topic of overcoming cynicism. Remember, the main topic up there is how do you overcome obstacles as you are dealing with money. And we finished the topic of fear. Now we are talking about the topic of cynicism. How do you overcome cynicism. Let me read now. 51. Robert writes, real estate is a powerful investment tool for anyone seeking financial independence or freedom. It is a unique investment tool. Yet, every time I mention real estate as a vehicle, I often hear, I don't want to fix toilets. That's what people tell him. That's what Peter Lynch calls noise. That's what my rich dad would say is a cyclic, cynic talking. Someone who criticizes and does not analyze. Remember, he just mentioned the importance of analyzing. Someone who lets their doubts and fears close their mind instead of open their eyes. So when someone says, I don't want to fix toilets, I want to fire back. What makes you think I want to? They are saying a toilet is more important than what they want. I talk about freedom from the rat race, and they focus on toilets. That is the thought pattern that keeps most people poor. They criticize instead of analyze. I don't want is like in quotes. Hold the key to your success. Those I don't want hold the key to your success. Rich Dad would say, because I too do not want to fix toilets. A shop hired for a property manager who does fix toilets. And by finding a great property manager who runs houses or apartments well, my cash flow goes up. But he's saying that that's how to solve the problems of fixing toilets. You hire property managers. But more importantly, a great property manager allows me to buy a lot more real estate since I don't have to fix toilets. A great property manager is key to success in real estate. Finding a good manager is more important to me than the real estate. A great property manager often hears of great deals before real estate agents do, which makes them even more valuable. That is what Rich Dad meant by I don't want hold the key to your success. Because I do not want to fix toilets either. I figured out how to buy more real estate and expedite my getting out of the rat race. The people who continue to say, I don't want to fix toilets, often deny themselves the use of this powerful investment vehicle. Toilets are more important than their freedom. In the stock market, I often hear people say, I don't want to lose money. Well, what makes them think I or anyone else likes losing money? They don't make money because they choose to not lose money. Instead of analyzing, they close their minds to another powerful investment vehicle, the stock market. I was riding with a friend past our neighborhood gas station. He looked up and saw that the price of gas was going up. In other countries, gas in America, but other countries are called like petrol. He looked up and saw that the price of gas was going up, and thus the price of oil. My friend is a worrywart or a chicken little. To him, remember we talked about chicken littles before? To him, the sky is always going to fall, and it usually does on him. So when we got home, he showed me all the statistics as to why the price of oil was going to go down, to go up over the next 3 years. Statistics I had never seen before, even though I already owned substantial shares of an existing oil company. With that information, I immediately began looking for and found a new undervalued oil company that was about to find some oil deposit. My broker was excited, and this new company I bought, my broker was excited about this new company, and I bought 15,000 shares for 65 cents per share. 3 months later, this same friend and I drove by the same gas station, and sure enough, the price per gallon had gone up nearly 15%. Again, the chicken little worried and complained. I smiled because a month earlier, the little oil company hit oil and chose 15,000 shares were up to more than $3 per share. Okay, because I'm the one reading, maybe you may not be following like clearly as from what I can see here. He bought a share 65 cents. That's less than $1. And just 3 months later, it's $3. So how much is that? That's a lot of money. He had first given me the tip. And the price of gas will continue to go up if what my friend says is true. If most people understood how a stock in quotes like this, stock worked, people who know about investing in stocks know what a stock is. He's talking about that stock. If most people understood how a stock worked in stock market investing, there would be more people investing to win instead of investing not to lose. A stop is simply a computer command that sells your stock automatically if the price begins to drop, helping to minimize your losses and maximize some gains. It's a great tool for those who are terrified of losing. So whenever I hear people focusing on their I don't want rather than what they do want, I know the noise in their head must be loud. Chicken Little has taken over their brain and is yelling, the sky is falling and the toilets are breaking. So they avoid their don't wants, but they pay a huge price. They may never get what they want in life. Instead of analyzing their inner Chicken Little clauses, their mind. Okay, I'm about to finish. I like to announce that I'm about to finish, to stop. Rich Dad gave me a way of looking at Chicken Little. Just do what Colonel Sanders did. You know who Colonel Sanders is? The one who started the KFC, the Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's the one he's talking about. Just do what Colonel Sanders did. At age 66, he lost his business and began to live on his Social Security check. It wasn't enough. He went around the country selling his recipe for fried chicken. He was turned down 1,009 times before someone said yes. Can you imagine 1,009 times? Most of us would have given up already. And he went on to become a multimillionaire at the age when most people are quitting. He was a brave and tenacious man. Rich Dad said Harlan Sanders. Rich Dad said that he was a brave and tenacious man. So when you are in doubt, he's talking to you now. When you are in doubt and feeling a little afraid, just do what Colonel Sanders did to his little chicken. He fried it. He's trying to be funny, I think. He fried it. He's just talking about keep going, don't stop. So that's the reading. 51, that's where I stopped, but where I choose to stop. But there is a note. He has one note for you. And he says, using debt and tax laws is it's a note for you. There are many people offering financial advice today. Some tell people to cut up their credit cards. Others advocate becoming debt-free. Today, Kim and I continue to follow the lessons of Rich Dad in using debt and taxes to grow our wealth. Financial education, understand the difference between good debt and bad debt, and using the tax laws that the rich do are all part of our formula. Okay, I'm done with that. Trying to speed up, but when I speed up, I don't sound like Nacho. It's not me, but I guess I have to because these videos become too long. For those of you who are new, the way you get this book, you can get in physical form or you can get in audio form. Audio form is free for 1 month. There is a link. I have 2 links in the pinned comment. When you go to the comments, the top comment by me has a link that takes you to Amazon, Audible, but you go through my website, honestsoul.com. And when you get to honestsoul.com, you see podcasts and Audible. You click on that, it'll take you to Amazon. You have to put your name. Then they'll give you a free, they call it the credit for 1 month. Please, when you get that, just go and listen to the book. Don't wait for the month to end. Then you can move your name. You don't have to continue with this if you don't want to continue with it, because it's like a trial. You have a whole month to listen to a book. Please go do that. And then for you who want to buy the real book, right on the same page, when you go to my website, just look below. You'll see some images, and one of them is this book. You click on it, you buy. That's simple. And those who want to see all those videos we finished, there's another link in that same comment that I put up. You click on that, it'll take you all the way from where I started, when I introduced this book and what we've gone through up to today. Please share the book, especially with young people. Just share that link. And at the end of this video, by the way, it's there. It's there. When this video ends, at the end, the end screen, lessons from Robert Kiyosaki, that's what I mean. All the videos. Please share it with as many people as possible. This information, you're not going to find it anywhere, I'm telling you. Compiled together like this, no, it's not there. Because he updated it now. It's a better book than the way he started it. It's a better book. Share it. And please leave a comment for me soon. I'm asking, before we end this book, I'm going to ask for feedback. Please think about what you're going to talk about this book, especially those who have watched me read this every day. I'm going to ask you to leave. You could just leave a comment, but what did you really learn? What did you really learn? I'm coming to talk about that. I'm going to be talking about more. Okay, please, today, especially if you're on the premiere, leave a comment for me, like the video, tell YouTube this is a valuable video, this is valuable information. We need this, especially, I say young people, because I feel like for them, if they started early enough, they could retire like Robert retired very, very early. Okay, if they learn these lessons, okay, please like the video and put a comment at the bottom. Start by liking. You will bring the comments. I'll appreciate those, but also like the video and share. Invite more people. I can always end them. I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.